Hello students, welcome to Time YouTube channel for Bank and SSC exams. As expected, IBPS Clerk 2023 notification is out and number of posts announced 4045. Now, very quickly, let us look at the key details in the notification. Now, number of posts, if you look at last year, IBPS Clerk 2022, at the time of notification, there were 6035 posts. 4 banks not reported their vacancies. NR is not reported. But at the time of final result, if you look at the number of posts, they have went up by, increased by about 600 roughly. Now this year, we have 4045 posts in the notification. But at the time of final result, definitely this number is going to go up. Going by previous trends, we expect that this number is going to be somewhere between 8,000 to 10,000. The main reason for this is this year 7 banks have not reported their vacancies. So definitely at the time of final allotment or final result, this number of posts are definitely going to increase. So good news for all the job aspirants. Let's move ahead. We'll very quickly look at important dates, tentative number of vacancies, eligibility criteria, exam pattern, how to apply, and application fee. This is key information about important dates. Payment of fee plus online registration 1st July to 21st July. Please do not wait for the last day. Do apply as early as possible to avoid last moment hiccups, last moment problems, server issues, not able to register. To avoid all those kinds of issues, you please register as early as possible and pay your fee. Download of call letters in the month of August. Online preliminary exam tentatively on 26th August, 27th August and 2nd September. These dates were given in IBPS calendar. Then result of prelim exam in September, October, and main exam will be conducted on 7th October 2023 and final allotment in April 2024. So these are few important dates which you should look at. Eligibility criteria, age limit minimum 20 to maximum 28. See, as on date mentioned in the application, as on 1st July 2023, you should be 20 years old and you should not have crossed 28. Education qualification as on 21st July. Education qualification, the date mentioned is as on 21st July. You should have a degree, you should be a graduate. No mention of any percentage. You may be 90% student, 60% student, or you may be 70% student. Everyone is eligible to apply. Computer literacy, it is mandatory. See here, you should have the working knowledge of computers. Computers you might have studied as one of the subjects at your high school or during your college days. In case if you are not studied, don't worry. After you join the bank, you have to submit, you have to do that 6 months course. At the time of joining, you have to submit that certificate that you have done this 6 months course on computers. Generally, these days, everybody has computers as a part of your curriculum. Then, no need to do any special additional course. You can go ahead with the whatever computers you have studied at school level or at your college level. You can go ahead. That is sufficient for your computer literacy. In case if you are not studied as a part of your academic curriculum, then you have to do that 6 months program and you have to give the certificate to the bank. After joining the bank, you can do this, right? Then proficiency of local language. You should know how to read, write and speak the local language of the state. So while applying, you have to be very careful while choosing your center of the examination. Right? You are from Tamil Nadu, but if you choose a center from, let's say, Telangana, then you have to be you have to know how to read, speak and write this Telugu language. So it is better you choose your home state. If you are from Tamil Nadu, please choose a center from Tamil Nadu. You are from Telangana, choose a center from Telangana. If you are from what you call Jammu, you have to choose a center from Jammu. Because as a clerk, you are supposed to know how to read, write and speak the official language of the state. So prelim exam pattern. We have 3 sections: reasoning, numerical ability, English language. 35 questions, 35 marks. Numerical ability 35 questions, 35 marks. English 30 questions, 30 marks. Total 100 questions, 100 marks, 60 minutes. So 100 questions in 60 minutes. Your speed, second accuracy, both are required to attempt those 100 questions in 60 minutes. Then you can see here each section is separately timed. 20 minutes for reasoning, 20 minutes for numerical ability and 20 minutes for English section. Within that stipulated time, you are supposed to answer the questions within that section. Now, when you look at the cutoff, you have to qualify in each of the 3 tests by securing cutoff marks decided by IBPS. So, each section wise cutoff is there in your preliminary examination. Then, adequate number of candidates, category wise, you will be called for the main examination. Generally, 10 times the number of posts will be called for your online main examination, right? So, here category wise, about adequate number of candidates, about 10 times the number of posts in that particular category, you will be called, those who are qualified will be called for the online main examination. Then, clerk main exam pattern. We have reasoning and computer together, 50 questions, 60 marks, 45 minutes. Each section separately timed. General and financial awareness, 50 questions, 50 marks, 35 minutes. Quantitative aptitude, 50 questions, 50 marks, 45 minutes. General English, 40 questions, 40 marks, 35 minutes. Total 190 questions, 200 marks, 160 minutes. Now see here students, out of these 50 questions, variable marking scheme is there in reasoning section. What do you mean by variable marking scheme? All questions do not carry same mark. Out of 50 questions, 10 questions given separately for 2 marks each. Then remaining 40 questions, 1 mark each. So 40 plus 20, 60 marks. Right? So remaining sections, it is 1 question, 1 mark. In reasoning and computer aptitude, 10 questions, 2 marks and 40 questions, 1 mark. Each question 1 mark. So total 60 marks. Now, in the name it says computer aptitude. Even though the name of the section is reasoning and computer aptitude, last few years, there were no questions on computer knowledge. 0 questions. You take IBPS PO main exam, IBPS clerk main exam, SBI PO main exam, SBI clerk main exam. In these 4 exams, computers has been clubbed along with reasoning section, but there were no questions on computer asked. All questions are from reasoning ability only. But it is there in your section name, it is there in a part of the syllabus. Syllabus for computers is given. So we strongly suggest, do not leave computer knowledge. He might start giving, the examiners might start giving questions on computers from this year onwards. Nobody can predict, right? So definitely study computer knowledge, not at the beginning. Maybe once your prelim exam result is out, you can look at studying this computer knowledge questions also, computer knowledge syllabus also, right? So reasoning questions, as of now, from the last few years, there were no questions on computer knowledge. Does not mean you are neglecting computer knowledge. You have to prepare before you go for your main examination. Right, main examination, there is a section wise cutoff. You have to get minimum score in each test of the online test, and also a minimum total score. That means there is a section wise cutoff and an overall cutoff. Depending on number of vacancies in that state or union territory, cutoffs will be decided and candidates will be considered for provisional allotment. And for your information, only the marks obtained in the main exam are considered for final merit listing. Prelim marks are only qualifying in nature. Your final selection is based on main examination. completely marks obtained in the main examination. As all of you are aware, no interviews, no GDs for clerk exams. So prelim exam, main exam, exam conducted in two phases. Prelim marks are only qualifying in nature. The marks obtained in main exam only will be considered for your final selection. Prelim exam, your section wise cutoff, right? No mention of any overall cutoff. But main exam, you have to clear section wise cutoff as well as your main exam cutoff, right? As well as your overall score cutoff, right? So section wise cutoff is there as well as overall cutoff is there for the main examination. Yes, there are penalty for wrong answers both in prelim exam as well as main examination. 1/4 of the marks assigned to that question, that means 0.25 marks assigned to that question will be deducted. If it's a 1 mark question, 0.25 will be deducted. If it's a 2 mark question, 0.5 will be deducted. If you leave any question blank, no negative marking for that, 0. How to apply? You have to apply only from the official website www.ibps.in. Avoid remaining websites. You have to apply through official website from 1st July to 21st July. No, only online mode of application is accepted. No other mode of application is accepted. Please log on to this IBPS website and then you fill in the form you need to register for your examination. Prerequisites as per the size and dimensions mentioned in the notification. Before you apply for the exam, you should have a scanned photograph, scanned signature, left thumb impression, declaration form. The format of the declaration form is given in the notification. You have to write in your handwriting, and a valid email ID, working email ID, because all future correspondence will be made through this email ID. So don't give the email ID created in your 5th standard or 6th standard. Please give the email ID which you are currently using, and you'll be using it for the next at least 1.5 years, so that any communication will be made through that particular email ID only, right? So please have a valid working email ID. Application fee 850 for all categories, 175 for SC, ST and PWBD, but remaining categories it is 850 rupees. Physical classes provided by time. You need to contact your nearest time center for the details of physical classes provided by time. For online classes, yes, we have online recorded course for RRB clerk exam, for IBPS clerk exam and SBI clerk exam. So we have online recorded course. The link to enroll for this online recorded course is given in the description box. You please check the description box. Then few important details about online clerk course. You look at IBPS clerk or RRB clerk 2023. The price is 3950 and the course is 6-month course. You will get 85 classes, 170 hours. Validity of the videos is 6 months. You will get 8 booklets. Validity of homepage is 12 months. 112 plus 48. Total you are getting 160 sectional tests, topic wise tests or group of tests, and 60 mock tests on the pattern of IBPS and SBI prelim and main examinations. Similarly, we have bank PO plus clerk course together, right? Here bank PO plus clerk course, we have 3-month variant, 6-month variant, 1-year variant. If you see here, they are priced at different levels: 4450 rupees, 6450 rupees, 8750. Look at number of classes, 250 hours, right? It is same number of classes irrespective of the variant you are enrolling for. Same number of hours we are giving. The difference will be in the validity of videos. The videos are valid for 4 months here, 6 months here. In 1 year it is 12 months. And validity of student homepage, 6 months here, 12 months for 6 months course and 18 months for 1 year course. And topic wise sectional test, study material booklet same, no change. There is a change in full length sectional test 10, 20, 30, but most important difference is mock test. It is a 3-month course. Because homepage is valid for only 6 months, we are giving you 30 mock tests. 6-month course student will get 75 mock tests. 1 year student will get 130 mock tests. Apart from that, you will get current affair cracker magazine, e-magazine provided by time. You will get 6 months issues for 3 month course student, 12 month issues for 6 month course student, and 18 issues for 1 year course student. So basically, no change in number of sectional tests, topic wise sectional tests, or number of hours you are getting the course. The difference is in the validity of the home page, in number of mock tests, in number of full length sectional tests, and the number of magazines you get. But your number of classes will remain same. So this is Bank PO plus Clerk 2023 online courses details. Right? So from time, we wish all of you all the best. Wish you all the very best for your upcoming bank exams. It may be IBPS, RRB PO, RRB Clerk, or IBPS Clerk. So this season, we wish you all the best for your exams. Right? Thank you, students.